Lesnar versus The Undertaker rivalry in 2013 to 2014 revolved around the streak at WrestleMania. Buildup. In 2013, Paul Heyman, speaking on behalf of Brock Lesnar, taunted The Undertaker, claiming that Lesnar was the one who would end the dead man's undefeated WrestleMania streak. Tensions escalated as Heyman repeatedly mocked Taker's legacy. In early 2014, The Undertaker returned to confront Lesnar, physically attacking him and setting up a high-stakes showdown at WrestleMania 30. WrestleMania 30, April 6, 2014. The match was a brutal affair, with both men delivering punishing blows. In one of the most shocking moments in WWE history, Brock Lesnar defeated The Undertaker, ending his 21-0 streak. The crowd was in disbelief as Taker's legendary run at WrestleMania came to an abrupt end. Aftermath. Following the loss, The Undertaker seemed deeply affected, while Lesnar and Paul Heyman celebrated the monumental achievement. Lesnar's victory solidified him as one of the greatest. This rivalry remains one of the most iconic in WWE history. Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania 30 for several reasons, both story-driven and business-related. 1. To cement Brock Lesnar's legacy. Brock Lesnar was positioned as a dominant force in WWE, and defeating The Undertaker's undefeated streak was a way to solidify his status as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. WWE wanted to create an unforgettable moment, and ending the streak was the perfect way to achieve that. It elevated Lesnar to a level that no other WWE superstar had reached, as he became the man to conquer the unconquerable Undertaker. 2. To pass the torch. The Undertaker, while still a major star, was at the tail end of his career in 2014. The loss was partly seen as a passing of the torch moment to the newer generation of stars like Lesnar, who would carry the company forward. The defeat historic moment, ending the streak at WrestleMania 30 was a decision that would go down in history. WWE wanted a moment that fans would talk about for decades, and this was one of the biggest shocks in wrestling history. The unpredictability of the outcome helped to create a sense of excitement and ensured that the match would be remembered forever, ensuring that Lesnar would be a part of WWE folklore for years to come. Ultimately, the decision to have Brock Lesnar beat The Undertaker's streak was about building a new era, creating a historical moment, and reinforcing Lesnar as an unstoppable force in WWE. The Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker rivalry, particularly from 2013 to 2014, concluded with Lesnar's victory at WrestleMania 30, where he ended The Undertaker's legendary undefeated streak at WrestleMania. This shocking moment cemented Lesnar's place in WWE history, elevating him to a status few have reached. The Undertaker, who had built the streak as a symbol of invincibility, faced the reality that his legacy had been permanently altered. Although he was visibly shaken by the loss, this moment also signified the end of an era for Taker, symbolizing the passing of the torch to a new generation. In the aftermath, while The Undertaker's streak was no longer intact, his status as a WWE legend remained intact, and Lesnar was further established as a dominant force. Their rivalry left a lasting impact on WWE, with a shocking conclusion at WrestleMania 30 being one of the most talked about moments in wrestling history.